Welcome, brave adventurers, to Loresmith Studios, where the art of storytelling and the game of Dungeons and Dragons converge. In affiliation with HeroForge, the masters of custom miniatures, and powered by the incredible virtual tabletop technology of Talespire. As the dice roll and fate hangs in the balance, prepare for an unforgettable journey through a world of magic, mystery, and epic storytelling.
All right, welcome back, everyone.
We're back, baby.
Last we left off, the Jaeger group, led by Penance, they defeated a Rutterkin in training with Sergeant Locke, their commanding officer. Locke told them that the city was going to commission them to deal with a Durgar bandit problem in the Little Guard mine. They then went down into the Little Guard mine and encountered a couple of Durgar and have just defeated them. Now that you guys have collected the belongings from the Durgar, what do you want to do now?
Well, I guess we press on forward.
Vic,
I suppose.
Yes.
do you remember if the captain, how many there were down here?
I don't believe you mentioned a number.
It must search for more and find all of them. If not, their numbers down and then.
Sergeant Orc said the bandits were bad and not to destroy head.
Technically I said yes. Winston.
Zarhawk, do you light a torch?
I will relight this torch.
Okay.
So that I may see.
The track ahead splits. There is a goes off to the left, or it goes up straight.
I do F.
You enter into a smaller room where the track stops here. A single lamp burning on its last trickle of oil set on a mining cart illuminates a single dead Durgar. He's been dead for some time, it looks like. His legs partially eaten by some unknown creature. You look on and see more corpses piled on top of each other, skulls and bones in small piles held together by sticky webs. As you look around the room, you see that more webs are covering the floor and the walls of this area. I need, actually, Cillian, you detect the presence of a creature above you on a platform, and just as you are detecting this, a sticky web shoots past you, and everyone looks up to see, glowing in the dim light of the lantern and Zarhawk's torch, multiple eyes on a massive fur-covered head, mandibles dripping with putrid stomach acid, the smell of which makes you catch some bile in your throat. 8 long, spindly legs perched almost delicately on the rocks. The giant spider screeches at you, its noise piercingly loud and reverberating off the walls in the chamber. And roll initiative.
That answers my question.
Initiative! Oh, nat 20.
Oh
my god. Stop with the
12.
I don't want to hear that,
Stop.
sir. I don't want to hear that.
I have an important question. has it been a minute since our last encounter to this for my rage?
Yes. At least has been a minute, if not
Okay.
3 or 4.
Yeah, so I guess we had the head removal stuff and the inspecting crystals and such.
Just making sure.
Yep. Actually, it's probably been about more like 15 minutes. If I had to
Good
guess.
God. It did not take me 15 minutes to remove a head.
Well, we also
Remove
stood there for a
heads.
minute. We
Stood
talked.
there for a minute. Talked. Well, yeah. Walked over here. Several things. So let's see. Let me look at your rolls here.
I mean, to some degree, I would imagine us walking through the tunnel, all that probably took a little time because we are, keeping an eye out for traps, stuff like that. We're trying to make somewhat careful. Dungeon, cave, such.
Who's keeping an eye out? I can't see anything.
You have a torch
Anything.
to ensure you don't trip on a
Cillian,
rock or.
You are first.
Obviously.
Cillian very quickly holds his hand out as it engulfs in flames and yells out, quite out of character, fire! And throws fireball.
Okay.
For 23 to hit. Well,
Burn
produce
himself.
flame. Produce flame, sorry.
Sorry, produce flame. Okay. So you, sure enough, the fire leaves your fingertips, flies over to the spire.
Well, hold on. I'm gonna have to move first. There we go. I thought I was closer in from the video.
Okay. So go ahead and roll me the damage for that.
3 damage. And I will end my turn.
Okay. Penance.
Penance will quickly unsheath his spear, and he will move into a. I don't seem to have access to my character yet. There you go.
Try now.
Move into a more favorable position in front, and he will yet again throw a spear. Only a 9 to hit.
Yep, that is gonna miss.
Fear be gone.
Yeah, that's about all I can do for the time being.
Okay. Starhawk.
Uh, 30. Pull out axe. And I'm going to take the ready action and taunt the spider to come and fight me.
How do you taunt it?
Starhawk, he literally looks up and says, "You weakling, come down and fight me!" So I'll be taking the ready action that if it gets within smacking range, I will be smacking it with great attacks.
Okay.
If it gets within smacking range, it shall be smacked.
Gonna come around the corner, and then, as a
Started
shock
blasting.
to everyone, I started blasting.
What? No hex?
Nah, no
Okay.
hex. Save slots. 22 to hit.
22 hits as a bolt of your eldritch energy shoots out at the spider.
4 force damage.
So far, the spider has been fairly unfazed. And I'm going to say it crawls over here. It crawls along the wall and positions itself just above Kaovic right here along the wall. and does a bite attack on Kaobic.
Bring it.
For a 24 to hit.
Yeah. That was successful.
All right, and I'm gonna need a Constitution saving throw from you.
Oh boy. Almost clicked the charisma. 21.
Nice.
Okay, so you're gonna take 12 piercing damage.
I'm going to use my reaction for Stone's Endurance.
Okay.
Same thing.
Jolly.
I did earlier.
You also had your common mod first, so 4. I'll reduce that by 4.
All right, so you're gonna take 8 damage then. And then because you saved against the poison, you are only gonna take 8 damage from the poison.
Only 8. Jolly. Really good times. I'm fine.
Are you though?
I'm fine. Don't gotta worry about it.
Cillian,
So I'm gonna do a quick medicine check to see how he actually is.
okay, go ahead and roll it.
Ugh, it's only a 9.
A 9. You can't.
He's a
It's hard to
Goliath.
tell through his
They're-
clothing and
They're
everything.
very, I don't know. What do you say? They're good at hiding their pain, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Sorry, I'm waiting for this thing to catch up. There we go.
How dare you?
Alright. So. Why is it not showing? Sorry, I'm trying to use the thing here and get used to it. There we go. I'm going to use a bonus action healing word on him anyways, because I don't trust it.
Okay.
So you heal for 9 damage.
You heal for 9 damage.
Yeah, you heal for 9 of your damage.
I feel so much better.
I'm sure you do. So anyways, I use Thorn Whip and attempt to pull this thing. The 19 to hit.
19 hits.
All right. And let's see. The damage is 5 piercing damage. And I'm going to basically pull it to where, try to pull it down from there and in front of Penance. That's within 10 foot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what.
So give me an athletics.
Well, that's just what the skill does.
Oh, that's just what it does. Cool.
Yeah.
So then, yeah.
Pull it to the
Hold it
ground.
right down, and this would be. Hold on, let me. Space. This. I'll say, even though it's very close within 5 feet, I'll say it's within 5 feet. Gonna trigger Sarhawk's ready action.
Yeah.
I'm on the right thing quickly. 25 to hit.
Woo!
25 hits for sure.
13 damage.
Ooh, good hit.
Sarhawk, how do you kill this thing as you bring your axe down on it?
I bring my axe straight in the back of its abdomen and pull it backwards, trying to get my axe free, putting my foot on its body, climb up, and like jump on top of it to smush it further with my boots to yank my axe out of the abdomen.
Zarhok, you embed your axe in the abdomen of the spider, and with your boot attempting to pull the axe out, you end up actually somersaulting backwards, carrying the giant body of the spider with you as it dies, coming over you and then down behind you, killing it.
Ha! Bad bug.
Well, that was far more disgusting than I expected.
I apologize. I hope you're not arachnophobic.
No, I just did not expect him to go so crazy on.
The spider was weak.
Yes, it was.
And its body would be in this general.
Will I be able to find my
area.
spear, or did it land somewhere over here and I can't find it?
It's up here. If you can get up there, you can grab it.
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of web. Just climb up the web.
I ain't touching the web.
I'm going
This
to,
right here is only about 10 foot high, so you should be able to climb that without any kind of check.
Okay, so I'm gonna climb up here and
You go up there and grab your spear.
okay. So
Body of the spider is back here.
So from up here, I'm going to form. We should probably, if anything, at least collect the head of the already dead dwarf. Though we didn't kill it, it is still proof that it is one less of them.
As soon as you said that, Zarhok cut its head off and starts tying.
Perhaps
With
we
a
should
mighty-
spider as well.
You cleave the head off the Durgar in a single swing. Attach
was
it
that,
to your
Tyler?
belt of many heads.
Perhaps we should grab the spider head as well.
Well, I was actually going to search the spider to see if I can get any interesting.
Oh yes,
Things from
search
it.
the pockets.
No. That's not what I'm looking
Search
for.
the
I'm
spider's
looking for spider
pockets.
parts. I'm looking for spider parts.
It'll definitely have gold on it if Skyrim's.
Wow.
Sorry,
I'm
continue.
looking for like fangs and
I mean,
You would find a single spider fang, as well as two. You can fill 2 vials with spider venom if you have any.
no.
Zarhok still has his axe out, wondering if he needs to chop up this spider.
not to need any chopping of the spider. If anything, Diablo has told me that sometimes they can have stuff like two-handed long.
I do have vials. I do have vials in my kit. Well, shit. So I'm gonna
Okay.
get 2 vials of venom.
2 vials of spider venom.
I'm going to clamber down and go, well, do we see any value of this room? Worried about?
I have the head.
I mean, are you guys looking for anything in particular,
No,
or
not
do you want to roll
generally.
any
Those are
checks or
heads.
anything?
Generally, just if anyone can catch an eye on something, a glimpse.
So if I see anything, so let's just do a perception while I'm in here.
Okay.
That's only an 11. I don't see shit. Let's move on with our lives.
I'm here
Okay.
for Durgar heads to add to my head, my belt of many heads.
Obviously. Large area to our left. Tracks continue. Some degree, I say we the area to the left alone. Follow the tracks. They are obviously after crystals, and they're my favorite. Ask what? I do not.
You come to a dead end on the tracks. There are some crystals and stuff that are at the end here. Cillian, I'll say that something catches your eye is this backpack right here.
Cillian just kind of casually walks over and goes, what's this?
Rummaging through the backpack, you find a note that is written in Dwarven.
In Dwarven. So after I find the note, anybody can read Dwarven?
No.
Anybody at all? Well, all right. Well,
I
I'll just.
speak Dwarven.
Can you read?
Going to let that one simmer for a while.
Scribbles on paper.
Yes.
No.
No? Okay. Well, that's fine. I'll just hold on to it for now.
Is there anything else of value in the pack?
Do I need a roll, or is there nothing else?
You find 25 silver pieces and 125 copper pieces.
All right. Well, there we go. I found some gold. Or silver, sorry.
No, what?
Why does everyone leave their shinies laying around everywhere if the shinies are supposed to be important?
They don't leave
I
them
don't.
around. This pack was abandoned. Imagine to some degree the individual owner was probably just away. You know, Cillian, you probably have more experience in currency than I do. So I get the feeling that you best as treasurer our hunting party, as it were.
I mean, if that's what you want. So you said it was 25 silver? And how much copper?
125.
So, for the time being, any currency we find that does not need to be returned to an owner, we will keep with sure that we have safekeeping and proper finances.
What is treasurer, chief?
Charge of the money.
Oh,
Okay. Well, do you want me to
Elf.
hold the stuff we found earlier too that you have?
Yes, actually. I'm going to go ahead and toss him the small pouch of currency that I have.
How much is
Elf will have my shinies.
10 silver and 25 copper.
But are your shinies, is that your personal gold? Because I think I'm just holding the group's gold, not your
Sarhawk has
personal.
handed you a small pouch of 10 gold.
If
and
he
has walked
wishes
away.
to add this
Okay.
to the group's money, then that is perfectly fine, and that is up to
He
him.
doesn't understand.
Okay, well,
Just the
All
elf
right.
holds money now, so
all
10,
right.
10 gold.
Three,
Alright.
I imagine. Left, a bad idea. I am beginning to realize that
But
left.
you said left was good.
I enjoy left. It does not necessarily always the best of ideas.
But left took us to the spider.
Left took us to the spider, yes, but we had no desire to kill the spider other than
But the spider gave us a Durgar head.
the.
You approach a place where the track meets with a stone set in the far wall of the cave. An oil lamp illuminates the decaying body of a miner, arm stretched towards a lever on the floor near the tracks.
I am soon perhaps tracks ending. So
how about let me just see if I can operate the lever with a thorn whip instead of us trying to pull the lever and if something fall on us.
that sounds like
Maybe we should
a
back up.
admirable idea.
Yeah. Everyone back up and I'll just do that. Because I don't trust traps. And I have a what is it, a 10-foot reach? Oh, I have a 30-foot reach.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, I got a pretty good reach. So I'm gonna back up a bit, yeah, and then use that and see how that works for us.
All right. You pull the lever, and as you do, the large stone that's in front of the tracks slides out of the way.
Oh, well, all right. Easy enough.
I do find it odd that they would
That's all that.
have something of nature, but
That-
I can guess the designs of the miner.
That's all that lever did. I want to have a quick glance at the skeleton, see if I can determine cause of death.
Sure. Go ahead and roll me an investigation check. Or you can roll me a medicine check. Either one. Either one you
Investigation.
prefer.
19.
With a 19, though the body's been here for a little while, you can tell that it got a knife in the back from a dagger.
Stabbed in the back. Like one of the miners killed by the Duergar. Probably trying to reach here to escape.
If they were trying to escape, they wouldn't be going in
Could have been blocked.
guard, not use daggers. Not that I'm aware.
I figured they use what they want.
And you come upon a very familiar sight of the entrance to the elevator, as well as the collapsed tunnel to your left.
Now I have seen. Perhaps he. I. Some degree, I believe, redundant. I expected more of this. Either
I feel like we missed something somewhere.
there is a good chance of it, but we made a loop, and we did try all directions. Want to go through again?
I say we try going through again and maybe take that left that you were hesitant about.
I always take left.
Well, there was the one area that you looked down and said no to and walked away.
No, that is not the case. I was answering a question of whether the spider gave us our head. Not quite. So I suppose rounds again.
I, like a complete fool, wandered off on my own.
And to die. Just kidding.
And then I died. Do I see anything
I
here?
apparently wandered into the
Maybe-
same area you wandered into.
Ah,
You don't currently see anything in there.
alright. Dead end.
Oh,
For the smarter
Alright.
to Brotherhood. Surprised that I am. Area seems clear, yet hills in. Where are we originally at? Perhaps there was two.
Yes.
No, there was.
We killed 2 of them here. Those are the only 2 that we ran into.
Not.
We killed 1 out here and 1 in there.
One of them was killed by a spider. Or betrayed by his own brethren. Spiders feasting.
Yeah, who knows? Now here is what I meant where we didn't go.
Perhaps. Seems
You come upon a split in this stone wall that looks almost as if it was made by tools. The opening is only 2 foot wide, which would mean you would have to squeeze through sideways, moving slowly. Cillian, you would hear the tinking sound of tools on stone, very
And I'm going
faintly.
to quietly tell them all, wait a minute. I hear noises coming from in there.
What do your elven ears hear?
Huh? It sounds like tools clinking against the wall.
So, it's likely more ahead.
We had a disadvantage in. So if anything, I should go first, and then the rest of you follow.
Or people who can be quiet go first.
I vote that. I think we should let Kiovic check it out.
All right. If this feel this is the best course of action, trust your.
I go sneaky.
Okay, roll me a stealth check, please.
Hey, I
18.
touch him. Oh, I was gonna say I touch him and give him guidance, but I guess he doesn't need it.
I mean, I'm still here.
Yeah.
I mean, there you go. So you get now another D4 on that.
Okay, roll me a d4.
Plus 4.
Ooh,
Yeah.
so 22 total. Nice,
Yeah,
very, very
22
good.
sneak.
Okay,
Sneak your way in.
going through the tunnel is a tight fit until it opens up just a little bit more. You are hearing the sound of the tools, much larger now. Hold on just a second for me. You see light spilling in through an area ahead, and you begin to hear voices. Kaovic. You don't speak Dwarven, do you?
I do not.
You see a dim blue glow coming from an entry to the room ahead. You hear the sound of the tools clinking on the hard stone and begin to make out the voices in Dwarvish. You simply hear, Koldrega, vort tor arkister, Vedic motrik mumer hufen, Yiken in nather, vort org eta luver nuferleiken.
Alright. I've spotted them. They haven't spotted me.
Correct.
Well, you
All
got
right.
one hell of a stealth, so.
Make my way back. The path bends around a corner into a room. There are a few more Durgar in there. A lot of crystals.
How many more? 2?
I spotted 2 immediately, but I didn't want to step out and reveal myself.
Well, we're hired to all of them.
Well, let's get in there.
I believe that it is our best choice to attempt to at least attempt an ambush on them. So, shall all go in
So-
there?
I'm just gonna give everyone guidance at this point.
Okay.
For
Do
stealth
I need to
checking.
re-roll a stealth, or do I use my...
You can use
previous?
your previous one, but everybody else needs to roll a stealth for me with D4 plus guidance.
Well, I got a 14 total.
Okay. So penance, you got a 22 total. Zarhawk, you ended up getting a 13 total is the lowest. Okay.
The freaking disadvantage. I still got a 22.
Okay. You all travel along the walls. Zarhawk, this is a very tight squeeze for you. You end up scraping your chest along the wall, drawing some blood. You come in, Zarhawk. You catch them off guard, but you don't catch them by surprise. Zarhawk, you would hear this one here speak in your direction, say, "I suppose you finally arrived. We were warned by our friends."
Derek,
I think he died.
Derek,
I think he died.
is your mic mute?
Well, he's dead.
He just died.
He fucking died. Anyone
yeah.
want to say a few words for the recently departed Derek?
Something departed there.
Oh,
He
wasn't
says he's
unread.
having problems. Okay. Well, carrying on, the rest of you wouldn't understand what was said.
Yeah, didn't understand anything. So, I mean, we're here to kill. I ready.
Let's go ahead and roll initiative then.
Initiative.